Yeah, come in, mate.
Hey, how's Amy doing?
Oh, well, she's not good. She's still in bed.
Oh, so she's not coming to school then?
No, she's still worried that whoever spiked her might still be there.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's really shaking her. And also, I mean, anything could have happened.
At least she had her mates with her. They looked after her.
Mm-hmm. Any news on who it could be?
Not yet. But I mean, it's looking like it was probably one of the kids from school.
Amy said Max was filming it. Hopefully there's something on there. I've told the police they're going to check it out.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I'll ask him.
I'm really worried about her, you know. I mean, she pretends that she's all strong about it, but I can see it's got to her.
I'm sure she'll be fine in time.
Yeah, she hasn't got time, has she? Got her A-levels round the corner, so we need to find out who did this and sharpish in case it happens again.
Okay, bye.
You haven't seen Harry the Heffalump, have you?
Yeah, he's just on the clean washing pile.
The little madam's refusing to get dressed without him.
So that was Lou on the phone.
Oh, yeah? What does she want?
We need to have a discussion about Elsie's future.
Oh, no.
Well, we knew this day had come.
Yeah. Yes. That's gonna be hard, though. I love that little monster.
Yeah, me too.
It's what's best for Elsie, though. I should be getting a family. Stability.
Well, it's what we signed up for, isn't it? You know, we did our job and now she moves on.
How's Amy?
Oh, she's been better.
I hate this. Someone spikes a drink and now she misses out on school.
It's awful. You know, if you're worried or you want to talk about stuff, you can always speak to the school counsellor.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop her from doing it again, is it? But why should I have to go to counselling? I'm not the one drugging girls.
Max, you're not going to school?
No. David won't let me. He's freaking out.
Right, okay. Have you had a chance to look through the footage that you took of the dance?
No. Not yet. They said there was no rush.
Well, there might be now. Police want to have a look at it, see if there's anything on there that might help them find who spiked Amy. Have you got it at your house?
Yeah. I'll have to find it first and download it all from the SD card.
Okay. Well, if you do find anything, make sure you give it to the police straight away.
Yeah, I will.
But what time's she coming?
Any minute now.
Oh, this'll never hold. There's too much stuff in here.
He'll have to.
Did you manage to speak to Izzy?
No, I completely forgot to ring yesterday, what with that meal and everything.
Right, we'll give her a call now before Princess Pushy turns up.
Oh, that's Linda. She's taking Joseph to school.
I'll get it.
Right, I've got a plan.
What now?
I can buy you some time.
Yeah?
Unless the cat's already out of the bag.
Hi, Linda. Did you see Izzy last night?
No, I'm going around for lunch today.
Right, well, you could do me a massive favour then.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm putting together a little care package for Izzy, you know, cakes and whatnots, you know, stuff that she likes.
Oh, that sounds really thoughtful.
Yeah, well, if you bob into Roy's Rolls after you're taking his lordship to school, would you mind taking him to her?
Yeah, of course, you'd be dead pleased. Right, come on, you, let's go. We don't want you to be late.
See ya!
See you, pal.
Right, I'll keep Linda at the cafe and I won't let her go until you've texted me that you've got hold of Izzy, OK?
Yeah, thanks, Bernie.
I can't remember the last time a bloke bought me flowers.
So no, today's going to be tough.
It will be, so these will help. Appreciate it.
Are you crying? Well, don't start crying, man. You're going to set me off.
It's all right to cry.
Well, I'm going to go and find Leanne and you give Amy my love, yeah?
I will.
You all right, Steve?
Hi, David. Piccadilly Gardens in here now.
Yeah, I heard what happened to your Amy. She all right?
Well, she says so, but I can tell it's not to, you know.
At least she's safe now. That's something.
She too frightened to go back to school in case it happens again. I don't know what to say to her. I don't know how to help. I might be deaf to you.
Yeah, well, listen, not really my place to say, but I do have a bit of an idea of what she's going through. Similar sort of thing happened to me once.
Really?
Yeah, a few years ago. But, I know how it made me feel, you know, sort of vulnerable and scared. And what I'm saying is, you know, if she wants to talk to anyone, then I can, you know.
Great. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she's taking her medication now. Oh, well, hopefully things will improve. Let me know how she goes on. All right. Thanks, Judy. Bye.
How's Gina then?
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm just having a catch-up with Judy.
I wasn't born yesterday, love. I heard you whispering about medication and improving.
She's struggling with the bipolar again. It's been really bad these past few days.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to worry you, Tim. You've got enough on your plate.
We should go and see her.
No way, I'm not leaving you.
She's your sister, she needs you.
Yeah, you're my husband.
I've got me mum. I'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. You said yesterday that she was taking it too far. She had you at death's door. She means well, but she's not exactly making you well.
Maybe she's just excited about the course, that's all.
I know she is, but she's just desperate to find something wrong with you.
Well, there is. I've just had major heart surgery.
I know, but all the fussing, it's going to make you worse. You know she's ordered a rectal thermometer.
What?
Goes up your bum, apparently, more accurate.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'll see how Gina gets on, but there's no way I'm leaving you, not at the moment.
Darling, if I tell you something, will you promise you won't say anything?
Depends what it is.
I was talking the other day to Lydia, and she tells me that she's seeing a married man.
Oh, sounds like Daniel's well read if that's what she's up to.
She's convinced that he's going to leave his wife for her.
Well, she's going to be disappointed then.
Well, that's what I said.
Even if he does leave his wife, he sounds like the sort of bloke that would cheat on Lydia. Can't be trusted.
It just made me think about Carla.
Oh, come on. That was completely different. It wasn't an affair and we'd split up.
I know, it's just, it's a trust thing.
I know that, and you know how grateful I am that you took me back. But come on, you've got to stop letting Lydia mess with your head.
Yeah, I suppose.
We're happy, aren't we?
Yeah.
So let her get on with whatever she's up to. It's none of our business.
So is Amy not coming then?
No, she's not very well.
Or is she meeting a new boyfriend?
Sorry, what?
No, she'll probably be sneaking him in while you're out a bit.
No, she won't, because she's dumped him. She okay? Well, she's still pretty upset about the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but that's what you get when you hang around with drug dealers.
What, like you and Si?
We only did that because Jacob and Harvey were threatening us.
Don't have a go at him. He's as much as a victim as Amy is.
Why don't we just leave this till later, eh?
Yeah, all I want to do is think about Oliver today, so...
Yeah. Yeah, so do I.
Max? Are you in? Oh. Have you got the... Oh, is this the camera that you used to record that dance?
Yeah.
Right, good. The police are here. They want to take a look at it. Right, what do I press?
Just press play.
What's it doing?
I don't know. There should be footage on there.
Well, there's not. What am I doing wrong?
I don't understand. Maybe the card's corrupted.
Are you sure it's the right one?
Yeah, definitely.
It's all right. Don't beat yourself up.
It's my fault, well.
Don't worry. We'll need to take it away and have a look for ourselves anyway, if that's okay. The tech boys might be able to find something.
Of course, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about that, officer.
It's all right. I'll let you know if we find anything.
Yeah. I haven't got a clue when it comes to these things. I'm not technically savvy.
Me neither. Don't worry about it.
Well, this is lovely, but I really need to get going to see Izzy and Jake.
Yeah, but you've not tried all the cakes yet.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
Well, which one was your favourite then?
Not sure.
What about the scones?
Bit heavy, dry, claggy.
I made them.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, they were fine.
Fine? I think you find better than fine. People love my scones, and they're most certainly not claggy.
I'm just not a big scone person, really. Can I get that bag of stuff for Izzy now, please?
Yeah, sure, got it right here.
Oh, don't go. I'm enjoying this grandma bonding. So what should we talk about next? Do you like bingo?
No, it's awful.
What? Oh, I love bingo, me. And I'm dead good at it and all.
You can't be good at bingo. It's pure luck.
Well, how come I win all the time, then?
You're lucky.
I think you'll find I am skillful.
There's no skill in bingo.
Hey, if I've got 4 cards and I'm dabbing all the numbers quicker than anyone else, then that is skill.
As much as I'm enjoying this fascinating debate, I really must go.
Well, I'll take you if you want to the bingo. No, next time you're over.
Look, I'm sorry, but it's really not my scene.
But it's not. Stuck-up cow.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I just said that I think this bun's just a bit too sticky.
Yes, it is. Did you make that one as well?
Yeah, I did.
Thanks for Izzy's goodie bag. See you later.
She's a nice lady.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Sick people out there. If you're scared or anything, you know, if you ever want to talk, you can speak to me or Shona. Hey up. Hey, Mick. I saw your dad earlier. I said if ever you want to talk, you know, I can listen.
Thanks, but I'm all right.
It's horrible what happened to you. I know, because a similar sort of thing happened to me.
David, I think she wants to be on her own. She's upset.
Yeah, of course. Sorry for upsetting you.
The only thing upsetting me is why someone would do this.
Hey, come on. Sit down. You're all right.
How did you even break the lock?
I didn't. The flaming cupboard did.
Why haven't you texted me?
Well, I've just got back. I was doing it now.
What do you mean?
Izzy wasn't answering her phone, so we had to go round there.
Yeah, she'd put it on flipping Do Not Disturb.
Is she gonna keep stum?
Yeah, but she's not happy about lying to her mum.
I don't know why you're so bothered.
Well, it doesn't look very good, does it, Gemma? Joseph running away, hiding in a loft, and then your mum nicking half the reward money.
I didn't steal it.
As good as.
I think you need to stop worrying so much. We can't change who we are.
I just don't want Linda to think we're a terrible family, that's all.
No family's perfect. And Linda won't expect us to be. We're doing all right, you know, Ches. There's a lot of love in this house.
Thanks for being available at such short notice.
Oh, it's fine. Can we get you a drink or?
Oh, no, it's fine, thanks. I've had a coffee. I'll be up all night if I have any more.
I know we shouldn't, but we've grown really close to Elsie.
Yeah, we're going to be so sad to say goodbye to her.
Well, that's lucky, because you may not have to.
What do you mean?
The reason I wanted to see you both was to ask how you'd feel about adopting Elsie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Look, I know it's a massive step, so you don't have to decide straight away.
I'm completely thrown. I don't know what to say.
I'm sure you'll need a chat. Is Elsie in a room?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just pop through and see how she is.
Okay. What you thinking?
Well, we need to do what's best for Elsie.
Okay, so...
I love you. And I love her too, but the fact of the matter is I cheated on you. And every day, I'm half expecting you to just snap and throw me out.
Just crossed my mind.
And I would deserve it. But if we did split up, adopting Elsie wouldn't exactly be the best thing for her now, would it?
No, I don't care why it's late, Larry. You get me that delivery by tonight or I'll cancel the contract. Okay. Hey, what are you doing here?
Because I'm a doting husband. I want to see how you are. Brought you coffee.
Oh, thank you. I'm fine.
Have you stopped worrying about Lydia yet?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I need to focus more on us. And I'm sorry I brought up Carla again.
I'm sorry I slept with her in the first place.
You know, it doesn't matter. We're over that now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Good. Because I want us to move on properly, away from all the stress. Bremner, Lydia, fresh start.
How do you mean?
I love you. And I think we should start trying for a baby again. If you want it.
I do.
So what happened to you?
Well, it was a few years ago, but the same. I was drugged with GHB.
Were you okay?
It was bad, really bad. Nearly destroyed me.
I keep shaking. Like I tried to go to the shop before, but I felt sick and had to sit down.
Yeah, I remember it was like wading through a fog for like days afterwards.
I just keep thinking about what could have happened, what they would have done to me.
You can't think like that, because at the end of the day, it didn't happen, you know? And you had your friends around you.
But what if they hadn't been? What if they're not there the next time?
You have to make sure they are, you know? I mean, that's all you can do. You just have to try and be safe.
The more I think about it, the more scared I get. You know, like, the thought just keeps going round and round in my head, like, what if they're watching me? What if they're just waiting for another chance?
Look, I know you're upset now, all right? But that'll get better. I mean, trust me, it will. But family's important as well, you know? You need to make sure you have them around you. And I was lucky. I'd shown her, you know, kids, Max and Lily.
Do you think they'll find out you did it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm certain they will.
Ooh, something smells interesting. It's a spinach broth. It's good for stress, apparently. I'm not sure Tim will like that. Well, it's not for Tim. Oh, yeah, he told me about Gina. You must be worried sick. Well, it's not easy. I just don't know what to do for the best, really. Well, if you feel the need to go and see her, I can cover everything here. I'm not sure, because Tim really needs me. Oh, I don't think he does. He's got me to keep an eye on him. And now that I've started my medical course, if anything goes wrong, I'll be all over it like a rash. I think I'd just worry too much if I was away. Yeah, but worrying's no good for him, is it? It could send his stress levels through the roof. No. You go and visit your sister. We'll be fine without you. Dr. Elaine has everything under control.
Abby, have you got a minute?
Sorry, I've got to get back to the garage. I'm halfway through a Kia Sportage.
It won't take long. Can I ask you a personal question?
Depends what it is.
I just wondered how your adoption of Jack's going.
Oh, it's nearly done. We've got the final hearing next week. Why?
We've been asked to consider adopting Elsie.
Oh, that's great. You should do it. She's a cracking little kid.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure. Me and Imran aren't exactly in a great place at the moment.
Give over. You two are solid. I mean, he's punching above his weight, but...
There's stuff you don't know.
Listen, everyone has, dodgy patches, but you work through them, don't you? Look, I've really got to get off.
He cheated on me.
Right.
Sorry, you don't need to hear about this, do you?
No, it's fine. Honestly, that's awful.
I thought I'd found someone, and now I don't know if I can trust him properly anymore. Is he going to do it again?
No, I don't think so.
Well, why'd you say that?
Just because you can tell how much he loves you.
Really? How?
Well, it's just the way he looks at you and stuff. And you clearly love him because you're still together, aren't you?
I suppose so.
Look, none of that other rubbish matters. So what if he's like with someone? There's worse things that happen. You could lose a kid or 3 kids. All that's really important is family. So just you hang on to him. You hold him close. Don't throw it away over something daft. No, I've really got to go.
Oh, hello, love. What can I get you?
Do you know what? I think I fancy a Cointreau on the rocks.
Oh, wow. I genuinely can't remember the last time somebody ordered one of them.
Let me get this.
Oh, thanks very much.
Cointreau. And voila, the ice melts.
I'm sorry.
No, the advert you must have seen. It's the classic.
I've no idea what you're on about.
Yeah, the sophisticated French bloke and the posh English woman. Raduli, the ice, it melts.
Are you French? You don't sound like it.
No, not at all. I'm just but people often think that I am. I don't know. You know, maybe it's the dress sense, the sequin, kind of Gaelic.
Don't worry, love. He's just trying to chat you up.
Oh, sorry, hang on. No, love, the flight's not for a few hours yet.
I was just being nice.
Yeah, right. I bet you offered to buy a drink and all.
Maybe I did.
No further questions, Your Honour. Typical Dev. Sliming in on the next woman he meets.
All right, you two, play nice.
No, it's all right, love. I'm just taking the mickey out of Romeo here.
When you're at it, why don't you take this with you? Because you got form taking other people's money, right?
What's this?
Just leave it, eh, Dev?
Oh, well, you don't know this sorry, sordid story. Let me enlighten you. Now, one of the local kids, Joseph, went missing.
Joseph Brown?
That's it. You probably saw all the appeals on TV. Okay? And everyone is going out of their minds. A little boy has disappeared off the streets of Weatherfield, like... So they put up a reward. A substantial one. And then this one here only went and scammed her way into pocketing half of it. She's absolutely shameless. What?
She's Joseph's grandma.
Max, you done that maths yet? What's up? You worried about Amy? What are you watching? Is this from the dance?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't have anything. We need to give this to the police. Can you see who's done it?
Yeah?
All right, listen to me. I know this is hard, but we have to take this to the police and show them. But we can't protect them, all right? Even if they're your friend.
I'm so sorry.
What for?
I've done something terrible.
Tell me this is a joke.
I can explain.
You spiked a girl's drink with GHB. How can you explain this?
It wasn't meant for Amy.
Who then? Summer?
I wouldn't do that.
Sit down! You've still put GHB in someone's drink. What were you planning to do?
Nothing. I swear.
So then if it wasn't Amy and it wasn't Summer, who were you planning to drug?
Mr. Osborne.
So, he ran away from home and hid in a loft.
He was only 2 doors down, and they are family.
It was like a sleepover.
A sleepover? That needed a TV appeal for his safe return?
He came back anyway, so it doesn't matter.
How could he have been so unhappy that he did that in the first place, though?
Well, all families have bad moments.
Yeah, but not all families have a kid that runs away.
He was having a tough time at school. He was getting picked on.
Yeah, and with 5 kids, the house is chaos at the best of times.
Did Izzy know?
Yeah, but I told her not to tell you.
Why would you keep all this from me?
I didn't want you thinking badly of us. I knew how it looked.
Oh, Chesney, your family. I would never think like that. I only want to help.
I know. I'm sorry, Linda.
Right, so promise me. No more secrets. Hmm? I mean, anyone can see you two've got your hands full with 5 kids. So if you need any help, then let me know. I can be here in a few hours.
We will. And thank you so much for being understanding.
So there's nothing else that I need to know about?
Well, my mum stole half the reward money.
Gemma?
Yeah, I know about that.
No, there's nothing else. Everything's fine, honestly.
Good. Right, I need a cup of tea to settle me nerves after that.
I'll make it.
Yeah, sit down, you're a guest.
Oh, don't worry, I can manage. And I want one of them nice malted biscuits, too. Oh, what's this?
Why'd you do it?
Because he deserved it.
What, 'cause he pushed you down the stairs?
He was letting on like he knew what it was like for you with Josh. He was so full of it.
Well, what were you planning to do with him?
Nothing. I just wanted him to know what it was like to get drugged. I did it for you.
Don't say that to me.
It's true.
But you know what happened to me, what Josh did.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I've been down the school. I've been kicking off, been accusing him of all sorts, and all along it was my own kid. You've lied to the police. I mean, you must have switched the memory cards.
I had to.
No, you didn't. You chose to. There's a difference. You're a disgrace.
David, what are you doing?
You tell her. I'm off to the police.
Hey, I've just spoken to Judy, and I've suggested that we do an online quiz with Gina.
Oh, all right.
Sounds fun. Oh, I love an online quiz, me. I was thinking that I could do a round on people who've worked at the factory.
Well, that's not going to be fair on me and my mum, is it?
Well, you'll know some of them. I always get confused with all the muting.
You know what? I'm sick to back teeth of blooming online quizzes. Must have done thousands during lockdown every flipping week.
Steady on, you're going to do yourself a mischief.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit overexcited now, aren't I?
I think Tim was rather looking forward to playing a board game this afternoon. Wingspan.
Yeah, that's right. You get a bird, it lays an egg. I want to go bird watching me back to wetland.
Why don't you do the online quiz at the factory? Get a few of the girls round. Have a drink.
Yeah, I'm sure Gina would prefer not to see my grumpy face when I can't tell you best knicker stitcher of 2020 was.
Well, you know what? I don't mind playing a board game. I can postpone the quiz.
Don't do that. Go. Gina will be looking forward to it.
Yeah, you go. We're all right here.
It's been hard these last few months. Well, last few years, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I can imagine. You've got 8 people living over there. It's a wonder you've not killed each other.
We've come close at times.
Do you need any financial help?
No, I don't want your money, Linda. They're my kids, my responsibility. Thanks, though.
Fine. But I don't want your pride getting in the way of my grandson being happy.
He is happy. He's got his family and a home. We love him, and he knows that.
Okay. But just remember he's got a grandma here who loves him too. And you're very special to me, Chesney. My Katie loved you. And you're still family as far as I'm concerned. Always will be.
I think we should keep this between us just in case it doesn't happen.
Yeah, fine by me. Makes it more exciting.
I've been looking at my fertility app again.
Oh, how romantic.
Oh, shut up. It's actually quite good. I've been able to sync it with my work calendar, so I know my cycle and I know when I'm fertile.
Please stop talking dirty to me. I can't cope.
Well, listen, it'll help me get pregnant quicker.
I know what would really help.
Are you free now?
All afternoon.
I'm so sorry. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No, why, what's up?
Larry Braxton's just turned up at the office. He really wants to speak to you.
Well, I hope he's got his rolls of fabric.
Some of them.
Oh, flipping heck. Really sorry, I'm gonna have to go.
All right. See you later.
David, wait, don't go in.
Why not?
Max has told me everything.
Yeah, and now he has to face the consequences.
Look, I'm as angry as you are, okay? But he's only a kid.
He's a kid who's put GHB in somebody's drink. Daniel could have died. Amy could have died.
Wait, he's really scared.
Yeah, and so he should be. Look, I've already let him get away with too much as it is. He's not getting away with this.
I can't let you do this.
What, he needs to be punished?
Yes, well, let us do it, okay? We can help him.
We've been trying to do that all of his life. He's just getting worse. First he punches Daniel, then he breaks into his flat. What's next? It's too much.
Yes, I know it is, but if you report this, he will go to prison.
Good.
You don't mean that.
Well, maybe it'll sort him out.
Can I help you?
No, just give us a minute, please. Thank you. Is it any wonder he's got problems, the life he's had? He lost his mum. He just found out you got raped.
It's no excuse.
No, but there are reasons. If he goes to prison, that is the end of him. You can wave goodbye to your son forever.
He's not going to go to prison, is he? He's a kid at the end of the day.
All right. Well, young offenders, then, it's the same thing. But it will change him. You know what it's like inside. That little boy that you loved will die. That's it. Okay? You'll just end up like Clayton.
I can't let him get away with it.
No, but let us fix him, okay? His parents. He is sorry and he is so scared. He knows what he did was wrong.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you're off then, are you?
I am. Back to sunny Portugal.
Listen, I'm sorry about lying to you. I just didn't want to cause Gemma and Chesney any more stress.
Yeah, I understand that. But next time, if you need money, come to me rather than steal it.
It wasn't technically stealing.
Well, that's not what people around here seem to think.
Yeah? Well, they can all stuff off. It's my family, and I'll do what I have to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
What's that mean?
You know what it means.
I've done that wrong.
Maybe. But Joseph is my grandson. And if I find out he's unhappy, I'll be straight over to sort things out.
Whatever. And you clear off to your Ponce Villa in the Algarve. We were fine before you tipped up. And we'll be fine after you've gone.
You did the right thing.
Certainly don't feel like it.
Look, we both know he messed up, and what he did was awful.
You could say that again.
But his heart was in the right place.
What?
All right, okay, maybe that wasn't the best phrase to use, but, you know, he did it to protect the family, to protect you.
Sometimes I just think he's taking after Callum.
Don't say that.
I mean, look at him. Look at everything he's done. He's only getting worse.
Yeah, he's made big mistakes, but he's a good kid. I see you in him, the kindness, the humour.
Is it enough?
I don't know. But all I know is that it's up to us to get him through it, okay? I have already lost Clayton. I can't lose Max as well.
Yeah, well, I know I'm never going to get over what he's done. That's for sure.
You all right? I tried calling you. I was worried.
Yeah, I'd switched my phone off. Where's Elsie?
Napping.
So, have you thought any more about adopting?
I've thought of nothing else.
What do you want to do?
It's easy for me. I love you. I love her. So of course I want to do it. The question is, what do you want?
Yeah, I want all that too. I just had a bit of a wobble earlier. I think I was a bit thrown by what you said.
I mean, I'm sorry for bringing it up again, but if we're going to adopt Elsie, then we need to confront it. We have to be certain about us.
And I am.
Yeah? Because there's no turning back after this.
Yeah. It's actually Abby who made me realise.
Abby?
Yeah, well, she was telling me about adopting Jack, and she said that everyone can see how much you love me.
Right. Yeah, it's true.
But if we do this, I've got 3 conditions.
Fine by me.
You don't even know what they are yet.
Doesn't matter.
Number 1, we draw a line. We forget about what happened and never mention it again.
Agreed.
Number 2, no more secrets. Anything that we need to say to each other, we say it now.
Oh, yeah, nothing from me.
Number 3, we do this properly. We get married.
Are you proposing to me?
I guess that I am.
You're not even down on one knee.
Don't push it.
Makes sense. Of course I'll marry you.
Oh, I'm not being funny, but this is bringing back terrible memories.
Oh, give over. Be fun.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Gina again.
How's she doing?
She's not good. Her bipolar's flared up again. I really want to go and see her, but I'm just too worried about Tim.
Well, what about Elaine? Hasn't she moved in?
Oh, don't talk to me about Elaine.
Why? What's she done?
Oh, just mollycoddling him all the time.
Well, she is his mother.
Yeah, and he has just had heart surgery.
I love being mollycoddled, me.
Yeah, he does. No, it's just, well, she's taking this medical course, so she's taking his temperature all the time. She's checking up on him all the time. It's just...
Yeah, but that's good, isn't it?
Am I missing something here? I don't see any problem with that.
Yeah, I think you might be fretting about nothing, Sal.
Yeah, maybe. I'll just see how it goes.
Well, let them get on with it. They'll be absolutely fine. Right, we're going to get on with this quiz or what?
I think you need to plug it in, Sal.
Oh.
Here she is, the queen of technology. That's right, Sal, get it in.
Right. Ready?
Yay!
Hope you're not planning on shoving that thing up my bum.
It's a heart monitor. No, I was just going to check you out while you're resting.
No, I'll be right.
They've been learning about these on the course. They sound really good.
Well, I won't let Sally see you waving gadgets like that around. She'll go mad.
But she should be pleased. This could save your life.
Well, let's leave it till we need it then, eh? She'll think you're fussing.
Suppose I better put my stethoscope away as well, then.
Yeah, I would.
You know, I really thought all this would give Sally some peace of mind if she has to visit her sister. You know, stop her worrying.
There's nothing that'll stop Sally from worrying, Mum.
True. So, what? Do you want another game in the wetlands?
Nah, maybe later. All the excitement's tired me out.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello?
Wow, well, you don't mess about, do you?
All that talk of your ovulation app got me in the mood.
Oh, did it now? Do you want me to show it you again? Yeah. Oh, no, hang on. It says I'm not actually fertile till next week.
Oh, is that right? Forget about it. We can pick this up next week.
Oh, don't you dare. You get in that bedroom now.
I love it when you get all bossy.
Oh, come on, you know this one. Oldest country in Europe. Begins with a P.
Is it Paris?
Don't be daft. That's not a country.
Your Grandma Linda's flying there right now.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Oh, Portugal.
Yeah, that's it. Well done, mate.
I miss Grandma Linda. She smells nice.
Yeah, like wet dogs.
Look who's back.
Grandma Linda, you came back.
Oh, I had such a nice time with you and Jake. I thought, why not stay a bit longer? I can really get to know my grandkids a lot better.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Well, it was something that you said as you were waving me off.
Me? What did I say?
This is my family, and I'll do what I have to see they're okay. Really struck a chord. So here I am, and it's all down to you.
No, I'm sorry I hear that, mate. The last thing you want to be arguing about on a day like today. Well, I'll let you get off. Give my love to Leanne. I'll see you.
It's all right.
No. Apparently it was all kicking off at the cemetery. Leanne and Si having a go about Amy seeing Jacob. Steve's upset.
What are you gonna do?
Max! Come down here, we need to speak to you. Sit down.
Did you go to the police?
No.
Thank you so much.
Just been speaking to your Uncle Nick. And everyone's really upset. You've got Leanne and Steve arguing over their dead son's grave. Everybody's accusing Jacob, and all that is down to you.
I'm sorry. I wish I could go back and not do it.
This has to stop. You have to change.
I will.
What you did was a serious crime, and now I'm involved, so you better pray there's no more evidence of you spiking that drink.
There isn't.
You don't know that for sure. Someone might have seen you. There might be CCTV.
This is a wake-up call. You do anything like this again, and I'm going to march you down to prison myself. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now get out of my sight. I don't want to see you at rest at night. And this vendetta against Daniel ends now.
Okay.
You all right?
You know, 20 years ago, there might have been a dad somewhere sitting Josh down doing the exact same thing I'm doing now. Turning a blind eye. I mean, all I've done is just make excuses for him. Oh, it's not his fault. I was trying to protect him. He's sorry. I mean, what if he just does it again? Or something worse?
And if you've been affected by issues raised in this episode of Coronation Street, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Stay with us here on ITV. Vera is next.